look. This is my 4-month-old puppy Jazz. She is a full-blooded German Shepherd. Now she's going to leave. Look at her. Jazz? She's 4 months old. Look how pretty. Jazz, you're such a pretty girl. Here we go up on the glass. Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby. Yeah. Hey, pretty. Hey, y'all, it's Rev Tommy Two-Tone. Today, I'm starting a new series called Ramblings of a Methodist Minister, or R.O.A.M.M. I was going to call it Rantings of a Methodist Minister, but the problem with that is I don't always have a rant, but I've always got something I can ramble about. Today, I started off by showing you my new puppy. Well, we've had her for, 3 months. She's actually 4 months old. My wife and I had a German Shepherd Golden Retriever mix who was 13 and a half and died last April. And so we thought right around Thanksgiving that it was time to get another dog, and we found Jazz. And she has been a joy. Some things about my channel. Besides doing the R.O.A.M.M, we are going to kick back the Chili Head Challenge. We'll be starting back on the radio pretty soon. We'll have weekly episodes of that where we are going to challenge some of the listeners with powders, tinctures, and extracts and some hot sauces until fresh pod season gets here, which we will torture and destroy them with those as well. One of the things I wanted to talk about is, I know if you're like me, you see a lot of new hot sauce and pepper reviewers coming on the scene. And I see a lot of mistakes. I still make mistakes, but I see a lot of things that even I used to do early on. One, let me say this. If you are filming your review channel with an iPhone, at least turn it sideways so that we don't get the small vertical thin screen. Do that. And if you're going to review a product, say more than the fact that it's either a good or bad sauce or hot or not hot. Talk about the flavor profiles. Talk about what you like about the sauce. Talk about what the sauce might go with or pair with. As a matter of fact, not only talk about it, sometimes actually eat it with food. You don't always have to do that. If you do reviews often, it's kind of hard to do them with food. Especially like me when I have a lot of my meals with my wife. So she doesn't want to be on camera, and she doesn't want to be a part of the chili head world. So a lot of times I just do a review out of a spoon. Make sure your lighting's good. I'm trying something new. Of course, I've got the new green screen backgrounds going for me. It's going to be doing different things with that and different scenes. So things are looking up for the channel. Still only have about 394 subscribers. Getting close to that magic number 400, but here's the deal. Just wanted to remind you, I will have details on this contest coming up soon, but we're going to have a pretty epic giveaway. I know that one of the first prizes will be a $100 bill, a $100 bill. So that should pique your interest. There's going to be 3 prizes in all. All of them are going to be good. Some of them will contain some chili products, you know, peppers and hot sauce products, but the giveaway will be, you know, for other people as well. Maybe we can give some ammo away. One thing I've noticed about the chili head world that's pretty cool is a lot of the chili heads are also guns and gear guys. As a matter of fact, the first hot sauce review I ever saw was from a guy that does a lot of knife reviews. So I think a lot of us are like-minded in that area. I am a concealed carry person. I carry my pistol just about everywhere I go, at least one kind of pistol. Sometimes I carry something smaller, like a pocket pistol, and sometimes I carry something bigger. But we may get into doing something like that, or see about some holsters, or even a knife giveaway. But that's a while away, because you know I need about 106 more subscribers before we start talking about the contest. But just keep that in the back of your mind. Like I said, this is Ramblings of a Methodist Minister, so I'm rambling. I don't have a script, just talking about things that happen to hit me on the head as we talk. Can't wait for the spring. I'm about to start my seeds. This is February, so I'm about to get my seeds started. This year I've decided I'm only going to grow 3 kinds of peppers. One is the chocolate 7-pot douglas, and the reason I'm growing that one is because I've got one that I've overwintered from last year. That plant, I had 4 of them, got rid of 3. Those plants were very prolific and produced some extremely hot peppers. I'm also going to grow some Carolina Reapers and some Butch T Scorpions. The reason I'm growing all those, of course, is for hot sauce. I'm not growing cayennes this year. I have somebody that's growing those for me, so I'll be making a lot more cayenne sauce as well. I plan on turning up production this year. Everything's going to be done in the commercial kitchen that I use now. Everything is done to health and safety standards, and I'm still in the process of trying to think about going legitimate. I've got a lot of the steps done. The main thing that's keeping me from doing it is the initial startup cost means that and getting my product out. I sell a few bottles of hot sauce in the Hot Sauce Underground and give a lot away, but not enough to make a living. And so in order to do that, I think I would have to pretty much do it full time. And that would take away from the fact that I am a Methodist pastor. I have a church that I minister, that I am in charge of, and that is my first and primary concern. So taking time away from that to do the hot sauce, which is still primarily a hobby, is not feasible. It's just out of the question. I'm not going to give up my ministry. Somehow, if I can find some help in this industry, maybe somebody that wants to help sell some sauce that's local, Rick, that we can get this thing going, maybe some backing, I don't know. I just really don't know where to turn next. I have talked to one person in the industry at length about this, but after coming away from that conversation, I was more discouraged rather than encouraged, and that was not good. So. But I've kind of recovered from that a little bit, and been encouraging myself because there are people out there that do it every day, and I think that it's possible. I just have to figure a way to do it. It's going to take a lot more book work, a lot more thinking, but I think I can do it. Doesn't really have a lot more to say. Looking forward to see what the results of the NPL are. That's coming up. Brad and Brandon are doing a fantastic job with those videos, and that's Brad Bishop and Brandon Drybolt. Well, I will put links to both their channels in the description, but just a shout out to you guys because y'all are doing such a fantastic job with these hot sauce competitions. Also in the hot sauce world, in the Hot Sauce Underground, is another competition going on called Top Sauce. I decided to sit this one out, and by the way, you guys that are in that contest better be glad I decided to sit this one out. No, I'm just kidding. But they were given 5 ingredients, and they can use any other things they want to make their sauce. I can't wait to see how that plays out. There are some great chefs and good hot sauce makers, great hot sauce makers in this contest. Well, I know you're tired of me rambling, and I'm going to go ahead and put this video in the can, play around with the editing a little bit, and we'll see you on the next video. God bless. This is Rev Tommy Two Tone. Please like, rate, and subscribe. Thanks.